How negotiable is he on this price?
I think he's got 18 in it. I don't know. Well, I mean, we're gonna have to.
If he could move between $1 and $2 grand on it, I'll put it out for what he's asking, but
I would put it out for a little more.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it's got a new engine in it.
Huh?
It's got a new engine.
Yeah, brand new motor.
Brand new, yeah.
Brand new motor, brand new brake, battery.
Is it disc brake or?
No, it's just strong.
But they're brand new.
But they're brand new.
Yep.
Yeah.
The ACs.
Radiator. Now the AC doesn't in the car. I think it needs a seal up front. But
Right.
it does work in the car.
Yeah.
Power steering. Rebuilt the power steering. Master, all that stuff new batteries, radiators new, all new chrome. All new chrome.
Okay, well, I'll do a video on it. How long's he owned it?
He bought it from one of my other customers.
This is that same one from a few years back that was in this shop?
Yeah.
I remember it now. Okay, rear quarter's been replaced. There's a little section of light coming through just here where it hasn't been sealed up or welded correctly, which is just here on this little gap, and it feels like there's a little piece of rust. I can't get in there, I'll try. Yeah, the outer rocker panel's not, it's full of rust, Sherm. It's only a slither. I can't see with my hand. So it's just that section there. Right. Now there's surface rust coming up along the floor pan to the rocker panel. You can see just in the center of the camera there that it's got considerable sort of amount of rust. The floor pan support's been jacked up and crushed, so the only one way to fix that's actually I don't like that twist down here as well. You can just see at the end of my finger it's been jacked up enough to even put a crease in it down there, so either get in there and yeah, I don't know, it's more of a bigger fix. Nothing, depending on whether you're going to replace the floor. This floor side is not too bad actually, it's surface rust the way along. The rear rail, you can see just here it's got a little tear in it from where the transporter trucks hook on into this hole, and they've sheared it back, opened it a little bit like a can opener. It's a reasonably common occurrence you see in the Mustang, so mainly because they're dicks. It's just being nice. Okay, now two front inner fenders have been replaced, so therefore we've lost the VIN on this side. However, I'm not quite sure whether I can see under this lip here. I can see some lumps and bumps, whether that's the original VIN on that one. It's also got a lot of caked on goop, paint, whatever they've used to seal up this section here, which goes all the way along to that side. Sort of thin there, but in the two corners it's sort of gooped up a bit. So I can already tell you that it may have lower cowl leak issues, considering it's got the cover on it as well. Now on the doors are good, but still need a bit of work. You can see on this section here we've got some rust coming through. Normally when you see that, it's had some work, so we'll flip it around and have a look. Section here, that's all surface rust, you can tell. It's just bubbling through. Same with that section right there. The two front guards are new. It looks like the original skin. Okay, a little section just there as well. I mean, overall the paint looks really nice from 10 feet, and it's just when you get up on close Okay, so you can see here where you can see the outer skin wrap around to the carcass. Well, here it starts to get a little bit smoother, and now we're left with no wrap at all. It's been smeared over, so it's had work done before. However, that looks like an original lip. So they've smeared it over to fix a small repair, but it's sometimes not the best thing to do. Very minor, whatever they've done. The doors themselves are good. Little ding just here. Don't know whether you can see that in the light. And I thought I saw one here, but there's not. However, from here to here, I think it's had a little bit of work here on this corner, but nothing seems to be coming through on it. Okay, as for the cow, it's kind of hard to let the camera focus up in on that, but we've got some black paint, which is like a sealer from the look of things. So they've obviously repaired that at some stage. It doesn't look like they've repaired it with something bodgy, but it's like some sort of black rhino liner, similar to body shoots, but a lot harder. What's the flip bands like? Okay, what have we got here? Okay. A rusty surface just in there on the carpet. I won't pull the whole thing out, I'm just doing a quick look just in case somebody's interested. The AC's all new. The box itself is an original one, just so it works. As Sherm said before, he rebuilt everything, power steering, what else was the brakes, the engine's new. I'll have to ask him about the transmission, but mainly everything's external of the engine bay is all patina. You've got the surfacey sort of stuff, sort of see that there. Dash is slightly worn from wear, same with the steering wheel. A small crack in the wheel just there as well. Roof lining, everything's in good condition. Yeah, a bit of patina on that as well. Sun visors are dirty. I mean, he could do with a good clean up, but for what he's asking with the new engine, yeah, original driver quality seats. Chrome would actually come up in pretty good. It has got a, yeah, it would come up pretty nice. I mean, it, you know, if you're doing it for a show car, you'd replace it all or get it re-chromed, but it, even as a driver, you could probably clean it up on a good budget. Okay, let's go here. Floor pans on this side, you can see on where it's joining the rockers, and then it comes up to the front toe board just there. On both sides, the front toe board needs a bit of work. Has also been jacked up again on this side, which would pay when you're putting the floor pan in. There's also a section here just along the join. You could probably clean all that section there up as well on that one. The exhaust is shot, in my opinion. You can see it there. And you'd still need to spend a few bucks on it. But it's got all new shocks, front and rear. Brake lines have all been done. Brakes have been done. I think by the look of things there, Sherm's rebuilt the rear brakes, front brakes. Tank's in excellent condition. Little bits of surface rust here, nothing on the underside, just surface there. It's got all new rubbers and stuff like that, so I don't want to empty all this stuff out just yet. Just to give you an idea of a few little spots here and there. Shuttle this up. AC's all new, just needs to be regassed, which is a good thing for shipping because normally they charge a few $100 to do that. All the chrome on the front's new. Hubcaps are in good condition. And the dent just here as well. You can see that. Same again, little spot of rust right there in the corner. It's been, the bottoms have been sealed as well. We've got a pop rivet just there hanging down, as well as a clip for the weather strips hanging right there, which you have to get out because it It's alright with this car because it's got the chrome mouldings on it, but not on a normal painted car. It's and they could have painted that a little bit better as well, but standing from back here it just looks, you know, like it could use a polish. We've got 6F09C 325 639. Body 63A, colours A, trim 25, date 14K, DSO's 34, axle 6, trans 6. Says she has 63,751 miles on it. So if you're looking for a good little driver, I mean, from here the car looks really nice. And I'm probably standing 7 feet away from it at the moment. And then you get to this side of the car. A lot of pitting here around the F. Like I mentioned, you've got that section just here. And then we look at this beautiful modernised quarter panel. All the lines are nice. Gaps are nice on the doors too, but you can see that there. Along here there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's a bit of a leany one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 to 12 little bumps going down this quarter here. There's also a little spot just there, surface rust coming through. Yeah, but apart from that, guy's asking 18 grand for it. The fact that it's got a new motor and it's fairly solid for what it is. I think we showed this section just here as well. I checked the rear rails, they're all good. But a good clean underneath. I can't really get in under the underneath bit. But the engine's fully rebuilt. I'm sure Sham will give me all the documentation for it. If you're considering taking it, you'd want to get, I don't know, it's up to you, upper and lower control arms and bushes and shit. It's got new saddles, new shocks. All the brake lines seem to be new. The engine looks like a full long motor. It's got everything seems to be new on it, down to the fan belts, radiator hoses, the lot. So tyres are fairly good. All the chrome apparently has been replaced. I'm not sure about this. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit pitty in there, but all this chrome here apparently is all new. I know they are. Same with that. So not sure how much he'll move on the price because he's got 18 in it, but I did ask.